Question 3 was around staff costs. You asked us if any staff were furloughed during COVID-19 and if the public was entitled to a rebate. You wanted to know how many employees worked from home during lockdown and if they can continue in future to save the environment and usage in the office. You asked if the council is likely to increase employee wages. Staff are West Lindsey District Council's most valuable resource. During the COVID-19 pandemic, all West Lindsey staff have continued to work. Where possible, this has been at home, and 76% of our staff who are normally based in the office are now working from home. The remainder provided services such as our waste collection, street cleansing, customer services, building maintenance and IT. This has enabled the council to maintain all services, although of course the response to the pandemic has meant that some services are being provided differently. No West Lindsey officers have been furloughed during the last 4 months. In addition, 50 employees have been redeployed as part of the response to the pandemic. This includes working in the community hub, providing support to the vulnerable, and the administration and distribution of grant funding to support more than 1,500 local businesses. Some colleagues have even learned new skills to support our crematorium. The flexibility of the team has been vital in recent months and will no doubt continue to be so as we move forward. During the COVID-19 lockdown, our employees have really shown that working together and being flexible ensured we've been able to continue to deliver services and support the additional work we've undertaken in organising the community hubs, supporting our vulnerable residents with shopping and delivery of food parcels. In addition, we've issued over 1,500 grants on behalf of the government to support our small businesses. There have been changes as a result of the pandemic that the council is considering to retain. The reduction in travel costs and the environmental impact are amongst those being considered. We estimate we have saved around 27 kilograms of carbon dioxide through no business miles being undertaken. Understandably, there have been a number of questions regarding staff pay. It is important to understand that the local government pay is determined by a national bargaining agreement and not at a local level. Whilst negotiations for 2021 are still ongoing, the likelihood is that this year's pay award will be around 2.75%, following a number of years where it has been capped at 2%. In terms of the senior management, this area is under constant review as the council has to balance the cost of attracting and retaining the very best talent and the cost to the taxpayer. The council now operates a chief executive and a single director model, which is fewer senior staff than previous. As a public service provider, the overall employee costs associated with our 289 full-time equivalent staff members account for 81% of our net expenditure, with the median salary being $24,313.